Dear students, today we study about immune system of our body. The immunity is the ability of the body to defend itself against some pathogens or the foreign agents. Immunity is of two types: the innate immunity and the acquired immunity. The innate immunity is the non-specific immunity present at the time of birth. Innate immunity provides 4 different types of barriers, like physical barrier, physiological barrier, cellular barrier, and the cytokine barrier. First of all, we take the physical barrier. Skin on our body act as a main physical barrier because it prevents the entering of microbes in our body. The mucous membrane on some important physiological organ system also help in preventing the entry of pathogens. Thus, the skin and mucous membrane act as a physical barrier. Another is physiological barrier. The HCl secreted in the stomach prevents the growth of microbes and kills the bacteria. The lysozyme enzyme present in tears and saliva also kills the bacteria entering into eyes or in buccal cavity. The next is the cellular barrier. Some certain leukocytes like neutrophils and monocytes and T lymphocytes present in tissues engulf the pathogens and protect our body from their harmful effects. The last barrier is the cytokine barrier. The viral infected cells produces a number of proteins called as interferons, which are transported to non-infected cells, non-attacked cells, and protect them for further viral infections. So these are the 4 different types of barrier which come under innate immunity. Now we study about the acquired immunity. Acquired immunity is a specific immunity which is produced in our body in lifetime as the pathogens enter in our body. It is memory based, and when our immune system encounter first, then it is of slow type, because first of all our immune system recognizes the pathogens and then response. So it is the primary immune response. But if these pathogens enter twice in our body, then our memory T cells recognizes them quickly and responds immediately. The immune response, either of primary immune response or the secondary immune response, are carried out by two special type of lymphocytes, the B lymphocytes and the T lymphocytes. Both of lymphocytes are produced in bone marrow. But B lymphocytes mature in bone marrow, whereas the T lymphocytes mature in thymus gland. The B lymphocytes secretes in an army of proteins called antibodies. These antibodies are immunoglobulin proteins and consists of 4 polypeptide chain, the 2 heavy chains and the 2 light chains. Some examples of immunoglobulins are like immunoglobulin A, immunoglobulin E, and immunoglobulin M, etc. The antibody present in blood, so it is known as humoral immune response or the antibody mediated immunity. The T lymphocyte do not produce antibody but help the B cells in producing antibodies. The T cells act differently and provide the cell mediated immunity, CMI. Thank you.